Hi, this is Templar with my new Total War Warhammer multiplayer battle, and today I'm leading Greenskins versus Vampire Counts. Since the last Grim and Grave update, you would see lots of Vampire Counts, and my my game is a bit off because I haven't been playing any multiplayer battles for 2 weeks, I believe, or something like that. So I started this slowly, I picked some orcs and I wanted to fight the vampire counts. I mean, I didn't want it, but this is the build that I've created. So I expected lots of graveguards, possibly even some from the DLC, the elite ones. So I brought 4 black orcs and 2 orc boys just to sweep the units that I don't want, that I didn't want to fight the black orcs. However, probably I should bring more orc boys, my mistake. So let's just see. I also have 3 units of Void Beacons because I expect that Crypt Horrors, Blood Knights, Black Knights, Terror Geists, Vargeists and similar units. I brought 2 units of Goblin Archers just for general annoyance. They could score for their price very good value if you can place them correctly. And they are good against flyers if they can stand. I also brought 2 units of Goblin Wolf Riders for general annoyance. Orc War Boss, 2 Goblin Big Bosses, and somewhere in here there is also Goblin Knight Shaman. On my opponent's side, I see Skeleton Spearmen, Skeleton Warriors, Skeleton Spearmen, Skeleton Warriors, Skeleton Spearmen. So 3 units of spears, 2 units of swords, 5 units of zombies, excellent choice if you put them in front of your lines, but only single grave guard with great weapons, so most of the power used by my black orcs will be not spent well, because those guys have 20 armor, so obviously. But choice 15-20 armor, pretty pointless. Only those graveguards with great weapons have 90, so there is a point. However, I want to use them on Black Knights also, which only have which have 110. He also have those 2 Blood Knights. He have Terrorgeist, Vargeists, and Vampire Lords. So let's see how. Here it is, my Night Goblin Shaman. Let's see how it worked out. I wanted to switch for my orc boys to fight the Graveguard. I should have, but I just decided to boost my guys and fight my orc boys against the skeleton spearmen and use my cavalry for flanking. He is hiding his blood knights. I'm starting to attack with my attacking his flying units, both Vargeist and Terrorgeist from both flanks, and just see. And this is a charge. So firstly, I'm charging with my 2 Goblin Big Bosses on wolves, and as you can see, they are good at what they do. And I'm also casting Sneaky Stabbing and Itchy. On this flank, I'm positioning my boys too slowly to attack the flank and the Blood Knights. Here I'm charging the Blood Knights just to stop them, really. I have no hope of winning that battle. Making some damage on the Terrorgeist, and now my Vargeists after my Goblin Archers makes sense. Charge into the backs of the zombies and the and the spearmen, so they wouldn't cut on me, and charge also in the side of those, in the back of those Blood Knights. But Blood Knights are very powerful, so there is hardly any damage on them. Well, there is some damage. On this side, the Blood Knights are attacking a bait that I have created for them. Cheap Goblin Archer unit that is still making a huge amount of damage on the Lords right now. And now, because they took the bait, I will be charging with my goblins and at the same time my orc war boss. So this is not a fight they can win. On this side I am preparing for their landed, their Vargeists, so obviously those Hogboys are losing, but I'm charging both Vargeists and the Blood Knights from two sides with my Biguns. However, I'm not cycle charging them properly. Also boosting my Black Orcs, sorry, that was actually Ichi, and making my Black Orcs fight the Blood Knights and the Vargeists also, although that armor piercing will be lost on them. As you can see, a definite win, another charge from my Biguns in the back of those Graveguards just to make sure they are staying. He's trying to reinforce his Blood Knights, but I'm putting Wa with my Goblin Wolf Riders, so they have melee attack of 122. Imagine that. No, sorry, that was my 78 melee attack. With the Goblin Big Bosses, those Blood Knights are dying very quickly. Broke the Knights obviously with the charge, and now charging in the side of the Graveguard just to make them gone. Also my Black Orcs charging there. This single Vargeist units is pretty much done for, and now he won't have in few seconds any units on the ground, and I'm charging the rest of the Black Knights, and this is the end. Blood Knights, sorry. So I was expecting for him to bring lots of Graveguards. I didn't exactly use my Black Orcs as I should. There is huge number of kills, but those kills doesn't really matter. However, my Black Orcs are in very good condition, as you can see. I have misused my Goblin Wolf Riders, I'm afraid. However, I didn't want to have a one Orc boy on one flank to fight the Blood Knights or the Black Knights, he would lose. So there's that. And it worked out. However, great play on the Cav side for my enemy. He did it pretty well, and also with the Vargeist, pretty good run for them. However, I would see more tougher infantry corps when you up against orcs, basically, because if I would bring a lot of cavalry, they would break this infantry corps. Even with those spearmen, it's not enough. If I brought, like I brought right now, a strong infantry corps, or even stronger, which I could, he would have lots of problems fighting that. So, still, my enemy was not using any heroes or such. Very decent play with the Blood Knights. He is managing them pretty well, and yeah, that was a good fight. Not best on my part, but I won, so there's that. So this is it. I hope you like it. If you did, press like. If you want to comment, please leave a comment. And I also would like to recommend my Let's Plays, and also, well, from different games, not only Total War Warhammer, but also different games. I have them, quite a few Let's Plays right now. Thank you for watching, and see you later.